Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. We are back again with a new video. In this video we are going to create a moon crater pattern using Python. So let us start this by importing the required libraries. So matplotlib is used for creating and displaying the plot, and NumPy is used for numerical operations, creating arrays and random number generation. And now we'll initialize base terrain, which is flat moon surface. So here size is equals to 500 defines the grid size of terrain, creating 500 into 500 map of surface, and terrain is equals to np.zeros. This initializes a flat terrain of zeros where each point represents the surface height. 0 means the flat surface. And now we'll function to add a crater. So here add crater is a function that adds a Gaussian shaped crater to the map, and x0 and y0 are the center of the crater, location of the impact, and radius is the size of the crater that affects how quickly the depth decreases from the center, and depth is the depth of the crater. And now inside the function here x is equals to np.arrange here creates an array of x coordinate for the grid from 0 to the map width, and similarly y is equals to np.arrange creates an array of y coordinate for the grid from 0 to the map height, and xy is equals to np.meshGrid creates a 2D grid of coordinate based on the x and y, and capital X holds the x coordinate and capital Y holds the y coordinate. So this line is a Gaussian function that creates a depression centered at x0 and y0 with the specified radius and depth. So the formula creates a bell-shaped curve that decays as you move away from the center, simulating the impact of the crater. And here map plus is equals to crater adds the crater depression to the terrain. And now we'll generate random craters. So here this sets the number of craters to be added to the map. In this case 100 random craters will be placed, and np.randomSeeds sets the random seeds for reproducibility, and this ensures that the random number generator produces the same sequence of random numbers every time you run the code. So here the loop generates random crater parameters x, y, radius and depth, where x is equals to randomly selects the x coordinate of the crater within the grid size, and y means that randomly selects the y coordinate of the crater, and radius is equals to np.random randomly chooses a radius for the crater between 5 and 25 units, and depth is equals to np.random. This randomly selects a depth for a crater between 0.1 and 0.6. And add crater, this calls the add crater function to add each randomly generated crater to the terrain. And now we'll create smooth and terrain. So for moving ahead, we also need to import this library, which is scipy.ndimage.gaussian filter, which is used to smooth the terrain to make the craters look more natural. This is totally optional. So this smooths the terrain slightly using a Gaussian filter where sigma is equals to 1. This controls the amount of smoothing, which is higher value results in more smoothing. So this step is optional but can make the crater appear more natural, and it reduces harsh edges and makes the crater blend more smoothly within the surrounding terrain. And now we'll plot the crater's surface. So here plt.figure creates a new figure for the plot with the size of 6 into 6 inches, and plt.imshow here creates the terrain, the data to be visualized, the cratered surface, and cmap gray uses a grayscale color map to visualize the depth. Lighter shade represent higher elevations while darker shade represent lower elevations, and origin is equals to lower. This ensures that the origin of the plot is the bottom left as it's standard for most geographical data, and plt.title adds a suitable title to the plot, and plt.axis off hides the axis lines and labels for a cleaner visualization. plt.colorbar adds a color bar to the side of the plot to show the depth values so you can interpret the grayscale values in terms of depth. And plt.title layout, this adjusts the layout to ensure the plot fits well in the figure without any clipping, and plt.show displays the plot. So here we can see a moon crater pattern using Python. So thanks for watching this video.